Hey guys, welcome to Fly or Die. I'm John Biggs.
And I'm Jordan Crook.
And today we're looking at Windows 8 Consumer Preview. It's a brand new version of Windows. It's available for beta test right now. You can download it off Microsoft's website. It's about 3 gig. It runs on almost anything. For example, we have this Samsung tablet where we have it installed. And we're using a little bit of everything. You have a touchscreen UI, you have keyboard and mouse, and it's essentially a full PC operating system with a lot of touch elements in it. So why don't you give us a quick run through of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, basically what we have here at its core is a Metro UI. We've got Bing apps like weather and finance that are HTML5 apps. And we've also got some hot bezel gestures, which are fun. You can kind of scroll back to what you've been doing. And then you can also bring up what Microsoft is calling jewels, which ultimately is just kind of your different controls. You also have Bing search, and that can be used to search, like filter through apps, right? So you can like search on Bing, or you can search through your mail, you can search.
So it actually searches within apps. So for example, if you typed in Harry Potter, potentially and ideally it would start searching for, in Netflix, it would search in Hulu apps, it would search on the web, it would search in your own content and bring up everything that matched that.
Right.
And we've seen similar behavior in the Xbox experience now. So the new Xbox UI has these sorts of features. Why don't you go through some of the things with the Windows 95, I guess, experience? That was our biggest pet peeve, right?
Yeah, exactly. So basically, you have this Metro UI that you come into. It's super intuitive. It's all touch, and it's really engaging. And then when you have to open up an older app, anything that's in Windows Office, it'll instantly take you to this old Windows desktop and Windows 95 kind of. And basically, you go back in there to do your Office stuff and things like that. But I feel like people are going to kind of be upset about the time that they have to go back into this old version when the Metro is just so engaging.
I mean, it's easy to understand this compromise because they basically have to install hundreds and hundreds of seats, hundreds of copies of Windows into all these enterprise customers. And if that app doesn't work correctly in Windows 8, they're going to lose a lot of business. So the goal here is that slowly but surely everyone's going to move into the Metro UI, and then you still have sort of like, it's almost like having a command line in Windows, where you have the old version, you have a certain amount of control and file control, and then you have the new version, which is something completely alien to most people. And it's going to take a lot of work, and I think they're going to be able to pull it off, but it's going to take quite a bit longer than a lot of people expect. I'm giving this version a fly. It's much improved over the version that I saw this summer. It's much faster. I'm actually really excited about the Metro UI. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, I think that I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to give it a fly. I would really like for this to be a transition for Microsoft rather than kind of an end vision. I don't like keeping things split up. I don't think that the old version of Windows is super necessary. And if we can get those transitions kind of made, I think that it's best to just kind of stick with Metro. But for now, yeah, definitely, I'm going to give it a fly.
All right, super. There you have it. 2 flies for the new Windows 8. This has been Fly or Die.